Hi, this video series is about helping you decide if using video for marketing is right for your business. This is not simply about getting you to get someone in to go and do it, but to give you a bit of an insight about doing it yourself. Hi, I'm Nigel Main, the founder of Sales Exchange, and before I get started, I just want to say that I have included links to all of this information in the sections I'm going to talk about, just in case you want to look into them a bit further. So to start with, I want to give you a heads up about what I'm going to cover in this video. And first I'm going to cover what you're going to shoot, or what you should shoot. We're going to talk a little bit about business documentaries, your business documentary, business adverts, 30-second social media intros, search engine marketing, search engine optimization, and recording podcasts, speech to text, all that kind of thing, as well as looking at multiplying your existing content for podcast, blogs, PDFs, transcripts, and downloads, that type of thing. So if we're going to talk about video for business-to-business marketing, then it needs to be done with an awareness that you're aware that it could change your business for the better, and that video is a pathway to generating more sales with less staff. So don't simply view it as another revenue expense. And firstly, people think, where should I start? What should I shoot? And I say, shoot everything. Shoot your office staff, shoot your meetings, your products, exhibitions, clients, presentations, networking events, even walking through your town or city. Basically capturing as much of your business life as you can, because none of it will go to waste. And secondly, think about video as replacing much of your prospecting activity. So your objective is to project your tone of voice and your overall business personality to as many people as possible. And it can't just be done by email. And it certainly can't be done by door knocking and cold calling, because that's definitely out of the question. So the only way of really generating sustainable new business is to get into video. I mean, if you look at Cisco, you've heard of, who provide most of the technology for the internet, they say that I think it's 80% of traffic on the internet is video, and it's rising. So once you've got all the gear, there's absolutely no limit to what you can do. And of course, there's a balance between cost of productivity, because most businesses look at video as a one-off event. Let's get a corporate video done, something like that. But we're talking about using video for everything, and to change the way that you approach sales and selling. This is not about massive cost. If you think about how much it costs to recruit and employ a salesperson in the first year, and video is far more productive, never goes sick, never asks for a commission, never asks for a raise. So when you get into this, you want to think along the lines of initially, say, doing a business documentary. And there's no better way than to start thinking along the lines of producing something factual, like a documentary about your business, telling people what you do, who does what, why you started, where you work, and what your meaning of life is about, and giving them a reason why they should like you. And it helps you identify what kind of customers you want. You've got to understand, this is about knowing if your business and products and so on are right for them. Once you get going, you can start creating department-specific videos that help customers understand exactly how you work and how you're going to look after them once they become customers. And then next up, you could say adverts or product-specific videos. These are kind of like short introductions, not just to your business or products, but also to your salespeople and support people. You can keep these short and sweet, but the point here is to help you start thinking about your content without you saying to yourself, where am I going to start? Another useful exercise is filming kind of 30-second social media intros that help increase your online exposure, especially if you've got a call to action connected to it. And the idea is to have an advert that's linked to a landing page, there's a call to action, that you can provide something, I don't know, free or worthwhile to download. You get the point. But the bottom line is you need permission to market to people. And this is about making a shift from just producing digital text to producing digital video and being able to get your business personality across to people. Okay. So now on to SEO and SEM, search engine marketing and search engine optimization. Now, part of the marketing process, or as part of the marketing process, there are search engines which we know about. Once you've completed the video and it's been edited, the talking part of the video can be and should be transcribed and converted into subtitles. And it's something like, it's like 80% of videos are watched in silence on Facebook. But Google haven't quite developed searching on the actual audio. But when you use subtitles, your videos become completely searchable and appear much higher in the search engines because you've got video. And to do this, you use speech-to-text technology. I mean, normally it'd be impossible to manually create subtitles for everything, as it would take way too long. But these days, it's really quick and simple to do with just a plug-in into the editing software, and a few clicks sends the information off. I think at the end of the day, once you've converted your speech to text, it can be used as a blog, part of a book, a white paper. And don't forget, everything that you create is searchable. The more you produce, the higher you will appear on the search engines as being relevant to your chosen market, not every market. So, talking of more content, anything you have written as content can be repurposed as a podcast because you're still talking, it's still speech. So I suppose if you think about the rise of Netflix and BBC iPlayer, Spotify and iTunes and all the other services available on demand, why shouldn't radio, or should I say podcasts, experience the same popularity? People know what they want to watch, what they want to listen to, and a recent survey identified that people who regularly listen to podcasts come from a higher income bracket and hold more senior positions. So at the end of the day, some people like video, some people like to read, and some people like to listen. And it's difficult to know what's going to be best. So therefore, the only way to do this is to do all three, but with the least amount of effort possible. So when you're doing a podcast, it makes sense to film it too. That way you increase your content. And you can also transcribe the podcasts after they've been recorded and post them on your blog. Bingo. So, staying on the subject of extending content, it's also worth looking at your existing blogs to see which ones can become videos or podcasts. I mean, this way nothing's wasted and you can maximize your efforts and exposure. That's the idea of this. So anyway, that's it for now. I hope you found this initial video useful and I look forward to seeing you on the next one quite shortly. The next episode of Do It Yourself B2B video marketing. And the next one I'm going to talk about equipment that needs to be used. So anyway, that's it from me. Bye for now.